Hey PTP fam, we're here in Wilkes-Barre with a police stop. We're just going to make sure this officer doesn't violate any rights. Car number 10. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and your family or anyone else that you might think would like this type of content. I don't know what this guy was pulled over for, but we're just gonna go about right here. Now we did just roll up. I've been here about a minute. Cop was here about 30 seconds before me. Remember, the Supreme Court ruled that a reasonable stop is about 15 minutes. So we'll stay out here for as long as it takes, and I'll keep you on track with how much time this officer takes to write this man a ticket for whatever he did. Or maybe he gets a warning, who knows? But we shall see. We will make sure that we help this gentleman out by recording the officer while he is performing his duties. Please remember, everybody, the more you like, the more you comment and subscribe, the more I can get out here and do this on a regular basis. So, like I said, share to your friends and family, you know, all that. So now we're holding up traffic, 1 and 2. He's an older gentleman to not be like a sergeant or corporal, nothing. I don't know what this gentleman did, but just gonna make sure that no one's rights get violated. So we'll stand out here as long as we need to. It's been about 3.5 minutes. We're just gonna back up here a little bit. I mean, we're across the street. I'm on a public sidewalk, as you guys can see. So this is car number 10 of the Wilkes-Barre City Police Department. I hear more sirens, so maybe he called for backup because the guy with the camera. We'll see. I do hear the sirens, so we'll see. Been about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes now. Oh, maybe that's an ambulance. Must be checking the database to see if there's any warrants. Been about almost 7 minutes now. So we're about at the halfway point of a reasonable amount of time for a traffic stop. So you can still hear the sirens going on, so who knows, maybe we'll be having some friends come and join us today. Some more of our local friendly police officers here in Wilkes-Barre, PA. But, you know, like I said, everyone, this is, you know, Pennsylvania transparency, so we're being transparent in Pennsylvania. The whole concept. You're funny. Bitch. Guy drove by and flipped me off, so I flipped him off back. Funny thing is I wasn't even recording him. I'm recording this guy to make sure he doesn't violate this guy's rights. You'll always have haters though, no matter what you do. Comedy, sports, recording cops in the course of their duties. No matter what it is, you will always, 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 always have haters. We're at 9 minutes now, 9.5 minutes. Should be getting out his notepad right now, getting ready to write up that ticket, but who knows? Looks like he's still on the computer there. It's crazy. I happened to just be like driving and I saw him, and next thing I know, lights are on, pulling this guy over. No idea what for. Absolutely no idea. But figured I'd pull up the good old camera and see what's going on. We're now approaching 10.5 minutes. Still no notepad, still no ticket being written. Still looking on the computer, so might be a bigger issue than, you know, rolling through a stop sign or whatever. But we'll see. Yeah. Like I said, I am standing on a public sidewalk here in between two driveways. So, you know, and the road here, obviously. So I'm a good distance away. This officer hasn't even acknowledged my presence, which is awesome. I love that. You know, I won't bother you if you won't bother me. You shouldn't have any problem with me recording you if you are doing your job correctly and not trying to violate anyone's rights. We're now at about 11 and a half minutes. Still no ticket book. Oh, he looks flustered. What are you doing? He looks flustered. He looks very, very flustered. Sorry about that, everyone. We're now at approximately 12 and a half minutes. I unfortunately had a phone call coming in that I had to take, so we're about 12 and a half minutes in. Still no ticket book, or still no ticket being written. I don't know what he's doing. I think that little girl just gave this officer the finger. That was great. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Yeah, like I said, 13 minutes now. Still no ticket being written, so it must be something important that this officer's gonna be holding this guy up for a certain amount of time for. Yeah, this guy's just hanging out. We've now approached 14 minutes and the ticket has come out, maybe. Maybe it's out. Nope, not yet. Still nothing has been written down. He's still looking in the computer. Yeah, like I said, no matter what you do in life, you'll always have haters. You know, people that don't want to see you doing this, don't want to see you doing that. Don't let other people affect what you do. As long as you like what you do and it's not hurting anybody, no worries. So we're now at 15 and a half minutes. And this officer is still head in the computer. Head inside the computer. We're now at 16 minutes. Still messing with the computer. Still no ticket. I think he's finally figured out what he's doing, what kind of ticket he's going to give this gentleman. And should be on his way pretty soon. But we shall see. There we go. Finally getting it done. We're now at approaching 17 minutes. Keep making sure he's clear.
Hi, bud. How are you?
Good, officer. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good, good. He is wearing his body camera. When he's on his way back, I'll get his name and badge number since he interacted with me. And then we'll be on our way. Very cordial guy, nice. Probably knows who I am by now. We're just gonna move a little bit forward here. That way we can make sure we're getting everything on video. Going on 18 minutes. Now at 18 minutes, around the time of a reasonable traffic stop, but still a little longer than normal. He's explaining to him, hey, you know, make sure you come to the road stop, blah blah blah, whatever it may be. He's just having a good old conversation with the driver and the passenger. I know no one can hear what the officer's saying. It is what it is. Yeah, it looks like this officer's pretty cordial about everything. This guy's on the phone now. Officer's been pretty nice. That's what I want to see. Officers who are respectful of people's rights. You know, he's respecting my right to record. He's not asking, at least not what I can hear, he's not asking, you know, search the vehicle or anything. He knows I'm allowed to record here. Hasn't said anything to me. He's been super nice with this guy. Besides, you know, giving him the ticket for whatever he did. But yeah, you know, this is the type of law enforcement official that, you know, officers should strive to be, you know, respectful, nice, cordial, respecting people's rights to do what I'm doing right now. You know, doesn't look like he's tempted to ask any questions other than anything that, you know, is within the scope of this traffic stop. But then again, I also can't hear what he's saying, so yeah. As soon as I get more info, I will try to do my best to relay it. But yeah.
Escuchá lo que te voy a decir. Escuchá.
He's joking around with him being cool. That's a good cop right there. I have no idea what he's saying to what's going on inside that cab, which is exactly how I want it. We're now at 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Almost 22.
Okay.
23 and a half minutes now. But I think they're trying to get more information than the traffic stop. But going on 24 minutes now.
Okay, so yo te voy a textear la dirección, ¿ok?
Oh, maybe driving with a suspended license. Guy just took his seatbelt off. Going on 25 minutes now. Interesting. About 26 minutes now. We're at almost double the amount of time that a normal traffic stop would take as per the Supreme Court. So. What are we doing here, officer?
All done. How'd I do?
Excellent.
I do all right?
Heck
What
yeah.
you got for time?
23 and a half, 24?
Not my fastest, but
Hey, that's all good.
The computer's slow.
That's all good, man. Since, can I just get your name and badge number, officer?
Sure, Sheridan.
Awesome.
Lieutenant Sheridan, 693.
Thank you very much.
My
Hey, you have a good night, okay?
Can you do the same?
I will do my best.
Do you do this a lot, or
Yeah, I'm always around. You know, I've talked to,
you just happen to be here?
yeah, it was funny. Like, I rolled up, as I was telling my subscribers, like, I happened to be coming down, I saw your lights flicker on. I'm like, this couldn't have gotten, here, step out of the road, I want you to get hit. This couldn't have gotten, you know, could not have happened at a better time.
Hey, right here.
But yeah, excellent job, man. Excellent.
Appreciate
You know,
you.
absolutely, man.
Good deal.
And thank you for not being, you know, one of those officers like, hey, you can't record me.
Man, listen.
First Amendment, brother.
You do what you gotta do. I do what I gotta do.
Exactly, exactly.
It doesn't matter. This is all business, not personal. You know
Exactly.
What I mean?
None of it ever is. None of it ever is. You have a great night,
What's your
officer.
name?
Good citizen.
First name. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Just being cordial.
No, you're. Hey,
Listen,
you know, as a public servant, you have to give me your name, right? It's private citizen. I don't.
You don't. I know you don't.
Yep.
I ask everybody. Just
No.
be cordial.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate it. Have a good
Stay
night.
safe.
Thanks
Have a
for
good
not
night.
giving me a hard time.
Absolutely not. I don't like those guys who are like, oh, leave him alone. Like, that's not.
It makes it go long.
Exactly. That's not what it's about, man.
Thanks, my friend.
Have a great night. Be safe. All right, everybody. As you can see, that officer did an amazing job. That was Lieutenant Sheridan of the Wilkes-Barre Police Department. He did an excellent job. He was cordial, respectful, kind. You know, he doesn't take any of this stuff personal, which is amazing. I love to see it. Didn't give the driver a hard time. Didn't, you know, try to violate anyone's rights. Didn't try to violate my rights, like he was saying. You know, it's all business. We're going to wait here until he heads out, and then we'll head out ourselves. But like I said, I would like for you guys to tell me how Lieutenant Sheridan did. I think my personal commentary on the matter, I think he gets an A+. You know, he was claiming that his computer took a while. That's understandable. That's why, you know, the reasonable traffic stop took longer than normal. I would give him, like I said, an A+. I think he did an excellent job. Let me know what you guys think, how Officer Lieutenant Sheridan did of the Wilkes-Barre City Police Department. Please leave that down in the comments below. And as soon as he heads out, we'll head out ourselves. But yeah, like I said, please like, subscribe, share to your friends, share to your family, or anyone else that you think might enjoy this type of content. And we'll be back with another one as Lieutenant Sheridan starts to head out now. He's putting his seatbelt on, putting the car in drive. He's getting ready to head out. And we need more officers like him. They can learn a lot. So yeah, this is PTP out.